very aesthetically based person.
They actually did a really good job on the Inkling skins, in my opinion.
The ink has hit the fan.
All right, Gigglefoos coming in hot after that match. Back on the commentary desk.
Unfortunate. But, oh my goodness, double Inkling.
So since we have the unfortunate loser from the last match, no, I have to ask, anything you've learned from the match? Any notes for the future? Anything at all?
I think, like, I just don't know how to play this game. Like, it's too much different than Smash 4. So, like.
So were you a Ganon main in Smash 4 then?
Oh yeah, huge Ganon main.
not to take away from this already hot ink battle, but how do you feel about the complete shift in characterization for Ganon from slow dad Ganon to back to mid-20s, early 30s Ganon?
I do like the look of him, and like I do like how he plays, but the issue is for me, like the game engine is completely different, so it's just hard to get used to. And I feel like all the other, like while Ganon did get a lot of buffs, all the other characters were buffed to a point where I still think he's in roughly about the same spot he was.
And
in Smash 4.
Ant steals the first knockout.
Yeah, which one's which here? Okay, so Trash Boat is the yellow one.
Ant is orange.
I'm gonna be straight with you. I don't understand what these characters do. Like they're
well,
just like
they just bombard you with
yeah.
ink.
Exactly.
They just introduce you with an enormous ink comeuppance. It's quite colorful.
Yeah. It must be confusing to play against. Like they're orange and yellow. Like
yeah, they do look the same in terms. If you take away the color, they do look the same in terms of like the hair. But if you closely examine every one of the skins, they do have individualized wardrobe as well. Like there's a hipster Inkling, there's kind of a preppy Inkling, a punker kind of goth Inkling kind of deal.
I never really noticed that.
Yeah.
Oh, the bomb! Oh, he grab armored at like the same time that the bomb went off, so it didn't hit him. That's like 700 IQ play right there.
So the playing field is evened out with Ant and TB. Steadily chipping away at each other's health, kind of trying to psych each other out.
I prefer to just call him the boat.
The boat.
I think it sounds the boat.
I really had
a good ring to it.
Well, I had an issue with just calling him trash.
Yeah.
So I just went with TP.
Yeah,
that works.
But you know what? I do like the boat.
The boat.
Because no one wants to get in front of the boat.
Yeah. Like when you see the boat coming, you get out the way.
Yeah, like that's the boat. What are you doing? Get out of there.
Oh!
And there he goes.
That berry lasts like a really long time. That's one thing I noticed when I played. I actually played against both these players' Inklings in one weekly. I think it was like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. And yeah, it was an experience. I'll say that. One thing I was not prepared for was that to last forever. Like the berry with the roller. I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, absolutely.
And like at super high percents, like when you're at like 100+%, like just forget about getting out of it. You're not. Like,
I mean, yes, I can absolutely see that, but especially just with this version, this latest edition of Smash, I've just noticed how many close calls there are and can be. Like, I'm actually surprised with how quickly the tide of a battle can turn like nothing. So.
Oh yeah.
So while and there we go. And picks up the win.
What percent was he at when he hit him with the roller?
Oh, he was up there.
He wasn't at like 100 though. Like
after hit it was, but not before
after
hit.
Inkling can definitely take you by surprise.
Dang. Dude, I have to play the loser of this, so either way I have to play an Inkling.
Dang.
I know.
Study up real quick on the matchup.
Yes.
I think it's time for me to reclaim my title of undisputed amateur bracket champion.
Let's go.
Go for it.
Except it wasn't. I lost, like near the end, I lost like 2 of them, so I stopped going. When I entered amateur bracket, I'm like, I don't have my title anymore. It's not worth it. Captain K ruined it for me.
Great.
All right, so we got. Oh my goodness!
I-
Pretty sure Ant thought he was the other guy.
You know what? I'm very guilty of that. Only sometimes I'm not as smart as to turn around, and I lose a life. So kudos on Ant for figuring that out.
Ooh, whoa, combos. But Inkling's recovery is just like so good that like
Oh my god.
you ain't gonna get that gimp. Hello %.
Like it's non-stop smashing. They're
Oh,
they're,
is that it?
They're staying. Spoke too soon. I was gonna say how relatively close in health they were staying, but well, we shall see. Because for all we know, Ant could get a surprise attack and get sent out of here. I mean, anything can happen. However,
Oh, is that it? Oh, that was smart to wave land onto the ground to get there quicker.
lots of moves this game that can put you in the ground from Inkling and K. Rool.
Yeah,
Those actually tend to tick people off.
I feel like Inklings last longer than everyone else's, though. I don't know if there's science behind that. That's just my feeling from playing.
Also, it doesn't help that Inkling is incredibly fast. So once they get
Yeah.
you down in the ground, they can charge up a smash and, like we've already seen, can send you flying.
Yeah, exactly. Because, like, I think the best K. Rool can do is get a up tilt off of his. Oh!
Yeah. I mean, he is strong, so I understand why people are upset that he seems overbuffed, but dang is he slow. Like, you
Yeah.
really just have to run circles around him.
And his armor is actually, like, bad against heavies because heavies can break it in one hit.
It
So.
a tad bit redundant. It can be, depending on who you're fighting. Absolutely.
Yeah, so it's like you gotta be really careful. Oh, huge. Dude, I feel like this matchup is get them to roller %, then try and roller.
And then paint them away. Yeah, like.
Oh my god. Yeah, see, he double jumped.
Oh,
there.
he's still in the game. I thought he
Yeah,
was out of
yeah.
there.
He didn't have enough time to charge the up smash because he double jumped, so he had to fast fall to the ground.
There we go. All right. Oh, the
All
paint
right,
is
they're
flying.
just dancing or paint dancing around each other, trying to get some meaty combos going.
And taking a quick look at Twitch for Super Apple. Yeah, that's me. Hi, how you doing? Love you, kid. Mwah.
You're just asking for it, yep.
This matchup is really weird. Like they have just been dashing around each other for like a minute now, and nobody's hit each other. Oh, there
This
we
match
go.
is weird.
It is weird. Like his character is just weird.
My only comment.
But they're both low on pain, so that's something. I wonder how that. Oh,
Yeah, Inkling does have to recharge for a little bit, but you recharge too long, that will leave you wide open.
yeah, to like a roller.
Yeah, the roller and
Dude,
side smash combo we've been seeing.
Oh, he whiffed it. So the real question is Trash Boat in roller % now? Is that?
I think yes.
I think I think that's why we're seeing a lot of dodging and just a lot of, you know,
Dodging.
he's obviously fighting for his life right now. He realizes
Oh,
that
is
any
it?
second, and there it is, and there it is.
Goodness.
We have a winner.
Like you can't get hit by that roller, man. Like,
No, it is the
then
death.
you die. You just die.
It is the death of you.
You
It really
die.
is.
Oh my god. All right.
Yeah.
I guess I gotta fight Trash Boat.
All right, go fight that boat.
The boat. All right, so what are we getting up next? We do see Saints Gaming's own Kush lining up, but who is he playing? Looks like we're getting Massage. Go ahead.
I don't know if this has been said on previous streams, but Kush, the one of the next fighters coming up, is actually a student in the new
Yeah.
video game entrepreneurship program.